this blood trail over here. It's about an hour from the shot, maybe a little bit after. We saw 2 coyotes run off one of these ditches here. And we see a coyote right now eating a dead deer that looks like it's my buck. It's about 200 yards away right now. And they have absolutely decimated it in under an hour. It's insane. So we think the deer I shot is dead, getting ate by a coyote. We're gonna shoot that coyote and hopefully salvage whatever's left because they destroyed it.
Here's my partner.
Coffee, grub, ready for the mountain.
Obey traffic laws, be alert, and use voice commands while driving.
Optimism scale 1 out of 10. Go.
It's an ebb and flow type relationship, but I would say right now it's a 7. Ask
Optimism level of 7.
Yeah, realistic.
Okay.
What about you?
I go 7 too.
Okay.
Okay, what do you got for me?
All right, we're almost there. We're gonna take an over/under of 3 trucks at this parking lot.
I'm going under.
I'm taking the over.
Over on 3 trucks?
Yep.
Okay, under, you're on. Guess what?
Looks like 0 trucks.
I win!
There is some tire tracks on the snow, but that could mean anything. Just gonna have to go in there and see what we find.
Yeah, let's do it. Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, sorry.
Ready?
All right, so we walked about 2.5 miles back, a little bit further. And as we went, there's less foot tracks. Finally, actually ran into some solid sign at the bottom of this creek. And we kind of posting up here to see if we can catch any movement. And a really good vantage point where we can see really far. So we're gonna post up here for a bit, do some more map scouting now that we actually walked out here and kind of see what it looks like. Try to make any adjustments that we need. All right, day 1's coming to a close. Total of 12 deer set up to what is a really good vantage point and also some of the best sign that we had walking in. So we're trying to see if anything comes off one of these knobs. And down in this bottom area, there was a little sign of browsing in some of these bottoms. So going to see what the last 20-30 minutes of daylight brings to us and make a plan for tomorrow based on what we see. So this morning we did some scouting around the area. We're headed on our way to a piece of public and actually spotted a group of whitetails and knocked on a guy's door and got permission for where we anticipate these deer were coming off from feeding and headed back to bed this morning. So we're going to ended up setting up there this evening. So now we're just trying to do some additional scouting here in the middle of the day to see if we can get a plan B, C, but pretty good chance that we lay eyes on a solid deer this evening, and actually saw some other really big deer on public or private driving around. Made some other phone calls with no success, so we got one place to go, and it's a pretty good spot.
All right, the deer that we watched this morning is right over this hill. He's right here. Hey, make a shot. Let's see.
Scale of 1 to 10, how you feeling today?
I feel really good. To quantify it, I would probably say an 8. I mean,
An 8?
yeah, I think I wish the snow was a little more fluffier, a little less wet, but I mean, as long as the deer did the same thing they did yesterday, we should have a big buck down.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Okay, give me the plan. All right, light snow right now. We're gonna sneak into where we think there might be feeding right now, and we can easily sneak up on them. We got a good wind, and
Gonna be really quiet.
yeah, should be a pretty straightforward plan. It's gonna be quiet. The group of deer, they're close. The rain is on because he's about 3 inches taller. We're gonna creep up to the other plant and see who's there.
Okay.
We have 3 does, 1 little buck in this food source here right now. Starting to run out of daylight. Don't know if the deer that we're hunting is going to show up or not. It's like 36 degrees, I think, right now. And today's the coldest day for the last few days, so a lot can happen in the last 10 minutes. We'll see what happens.
All right, guys. It is what day is it? 4? Day 4 in Nebraska. And today we are going to make the same move we did yesterday. Yesterday we snuck over the top of a ridge that overlooks this ag that we got permission on, and we saw half of the group of the deer that we wanted to hunt, and in that half there was no buck. So we're going to do the same thing today and hope that he shows up, and then we're going to go try our luck on some public midday. So that's what we're doing today. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we did it. The buck we want to kill is right over this hill. 224. Him. There's Jim Jake. Alright, what do you got?
Just put a good shot on a deer.
Yeah.
One of the bucks that we saw like 3 days ago. We put a stock on him. He was out here feeding. Got about, I'd say, well, 50 yards.
Over this hill, you snuck down this like berm on the side of this hill.
He was hit hard. I
Yeah.
can see blood coming out of him.
Yeah, let's go finish him off. Good job, buddy.
You will not believe this. We tracked this blood trail over here. It's about an hour from the shot, maybe a little bit after. We saw 2 coyotes run off one of these ditches here. And we see a coyote right now eating a dead deer that looks like it's my buck. It's about 200 yards away right now. And they have absolutely decimated it in under an hour. It's insane. So we think the deer I shot is dead, getting ate by a coyote. We're gonna shoot that coyote and hopefully salvage whatever's left because they destroyed it. Give me a second. He's still eating my deer. What's the range? 125 back
Dumped him. Dumped him. Wow. And we found your buck. Hey, come here. Give me a hug, buddy. Good job. Good job. Yeah. What? Smoked him. What? Oh, what are the odds of that?
Oh my God.
That was cool.
The craziest thing.
We shot that deer freaking an hour and a half ago, Jake?
Not long. His whole butt is ate out. He's got coyote was just gnawing on him. They dumped him.
We kicked another coyote out on the way here too.
I cannot. This is the craziest.
Good
thing I've
shot.
ever experienced. Oh man.
Oh man, that sucks.
Wow. I cannot believe that.
Absolutely incredible.
Well, we went.
Nobody's gonna believe this.
No,
That's insane.
that's
a pretty coyote too. He's like all white.
yeah. This is the
We
craziest.
should skin him out.
Yeah. Well, the real moment of truth. Let's get a good look at the buck. Get a good look at the coyote.
Oh,
Deer hunting is a roller coaster of emotions. I cannot believe that.
What the hell?
Yeah. I cannot believe this.
You smoked him. That's a beautiful coyote. Wow.
We're gonna have to skin him. We're gonna skin
He's
him.
pretty.
Here's the buck. Now, we went to Nebraska. Yesterday it was 50 degrees. Today's getting up to 50 degrees. And we seen this deer out in that field, and he was one we want to put a tag on. We'll be proud to put a tag on. And this is my first out-of-state animal, period. First out-of-state buck, and I'm so excited.
All right, so here he is. A real crazy turn of events. This is his quote-unquote good side. The back of it is not safe for the internet, according to guidelines. It's been absolutely destroyed. We're hoping we're gonna be able to get some meat off of him still. This is the coyote that was still feasting on him when we came up on him. Just a crazy, crazy thing. This is my first out-of-state animal ever. Had a lot of fun. Nebraska is beautiful. People are great, and it won't be the last time I'll be in Nebraska for sure.
Pulling out of the motel, day 5. Here we go.
We just got to the local gas station. We met our local farmer, and we're gonna go out and shoot that muzzleloader just a couple times, make sure it is still shooting at 0 at 150, and then we're gonna go look for some mule deer. I'm super excited.
We spotted a group of a ton of mule deer. There's 3 good bucks in there. One of them is really big. We worked around this big hill. We're sneaking over. There's a lot of noses. Our wind is not perfect, but we're hoping it's clipping enough. And it's 10 o'clock now. Our thermals are shooting up over, so let's just see how far of a shot it might be. So it'll be in the 200 mark. We shot the gun, it's dead on. So we're just gonna work our way over, not force it. We got plenty of time. We put the stock on this. We thought they might have been in this ditch. They were not. There's a lot of mule deer right over this ridge. So we need to be able to sneak over, pick the right one, if they're still there. We're way up on a knob. We have plenty of time, so we're just gonna try to creep over there, pick our deer, and make sure we get one a distance.
opposite side, and he's got a really big frame. Really big frame. It's a hell of a good predicament to be in, I suppose. We're gonna wait till the wind picks back up, and then we're gonna rest Jacob and probably make a shot. He's down right there. We did it, baby. We did it. Oh my God. Oh, he's down. He's down right there. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh, oh. Oh, wow. Biggest one in the group. Yes. Got up, waited.
Like this, buck. Quartering two. I waited for a quartering away.
He's down. He's down.
He's good. He's good. Oh. He's got deep forks, 3x. G3s are really good.
Oh,
I can't.
holy crap.
Wow.
That's awesome. Look how wide he is, too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Incredible. I can't, like, I just feel like I jumped in a time capsule this entire trip. Felt like a damn cowboy up there sneaking up on these mule deer. Nothing like anything I've ever done in Illinois. So much fun. Incredible.
And we were all the way up there. Oh, on top of that. Wow.
Wow.
Amazing. Oh.
This trip, you know, it's late December. There's mixed emotions on what's going on, but sometimes you just got to go find and make something happen. And that's exactly what this trip was.
Perfect shot, too.
Oh, yeah.
Drilled him.
Yep, that's the exit. That's the exit. Definitely got hard on the way out. I don't know, just couldn't. Just awesome. Wow.
Good job.
Thank you. Thanks for laying it all down, dude. Well, here's the thing, too. It was Grant's up to bat. And Grant was noble enough. He says, I just want to get good footage. Maybe that says more about me than him, but wow. We got to get you one now.
All right.
Wow.
Nice.
All right, guys. This could be very well the last stock of the trip. They're bedded in a really ideal position. It's probably going to be a 120 yard shot. We got a really good wind. We got to the back side of this knoll, and there's two
kind of horseshoe looking coves. Yesterday Jake shot one out of this one, and today they're bedded in this one. They're real tight here, so he's only with about 5 sets of eyes today, so he's pretty ideal spot. Okay. Well, here we go. That's the rock that Jake shot his mule deer off of the other day, up top. So the other day they were all stacked in here. Today, they're over one more. So they're in a real good spot. We just gotta be patient and wait for the shot that we want. So we're gonna go ahead and work around this and see if we can see them. I can see him. Jake, you ready? Okay. You ready? Awesome shot. Awesome. I put it at the top of his back. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I put it at the top of his back. 200. I bet he's probably 200. I put it at the top of his back. 6-inch drop. Sent it. He's down right there. Big, wide. Oh, man. I thought we were busted when those does were up.
I knew we were running out.
Oh.
Good shot.
Let's go get him. Oh.
Perfect shot. Dude.
Wow.
Perfect.
Oh, man. Holy smokes. Here he is. Wow. Oh. He just tipped over. Look at that. Look at that shot, dude. Just right on the freaking button. Holy smokes, look at this guy. Look how he freaking tips out. Gonna have to. Oh, man. Heck of a nice buck. This is the one we wanted to put a tag on. He's got some good character. He's got a nice split on this side. He's about to throw a little point over here. And that is a Nebraska do-it-yourself over-the-counter tag and late season muzzleloader hunt. And I just cannot tell you guys that are watching right now how amazing the residents of Nebraska have been. We have not come across one jerk. We have not come across one person that has told us to piss off. We have not come across one person that's not even just had like a cloud in the sky their day. I mean, it's everybody is either giving us permission to go recover deer, giving us permission to go on their place, or giving us a helpful lead, or called us back immediately. I mean, you cannot be happy about this buck right here. I mean, he's a wide son of a gun. He tips out nice, and that's what we came to Nebraska for. So for Illinoisans, it's like Jake and I, this is what it's about. It's coming out here and doing something different, and we did, in some beautiful country. And Jake and I, the night before we went on this trip, we said we might just be going on a real chip nature walk for about a week, but at least we'd be exploring some new country, because back at home we're muzzleloader season. We're both pretty much out of prospects, and today, to give you guys an idea, it's December 22nd. It's 3 days before Christmas, and it's going to be high of 62 here in Nebraska today. It's going to be a high of 65 in Illinois later today, and this is not ideal conditions to hunt whitetails in, so we figured that we'd give it a shot doing something different, and we did. And here's the result. We got 2 muleys, a nice whitetail, coyote pelt coming back to Illinois with us, and all the meat that we're going to be able to take off these, we're going to be able to make into sausage. So, sausage party. We got some mule deer sausage this year. Couldn't be happier with this guy, man. Thanks for laying it down, Jake. We got it done. Incredible trip, incredible experience. So, go ahead and take some pictures of this joker and get him cleaned up and
Point the truck back east.
point the truck back.